Archelodon time. Chart has a lot of users that you can mess around with. I gotta change the thumbnail. So far, so good, I guess. Let's see if this changes. It doesn't. Okay. How about this one? Does this one change? It doesn't. It's just gonna show Pocopia. That's funny. Shell armor Torkoal? God. So my goal is just to play. And then I mean Charizard's Sun is probably the best weather team like we said before, so I'm going to hopefully not suck. It's what Pokemon? Blastoise. That is kind of crazy. That is funny. Yeah, I am looking forward to using it. Why so many guesses? So Megastone has to be up there, right? Okay. So on Crabominable, so what is it, like a Chople berry? It's gonna be something stupid. Second most used item? Oh, it's another Megastone, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, there we go. I saw that yesterday, yeah. It's someone else's Megastone. I don't know how that even works. There have been bugs, by the way. I don't know if you saw it on Twitter. And you know, I thought about it. That's one thing that's amazing about having a dedicated platform for it now, is that they don't ever have to worry about breaking an entire other game just to fix a little issue. Yo, speaking of sun. Yeah, go for it. I'm locking in. I'm fighting Sun. Also, I'm on YouTube and Twitch if you want to open a link. I look like such a loser, man. I got 2 shinies out at the start. Oh, I'm getting frisked. That's crazy. I got stopped and frisked. So obviously, turn 1 Rock Slide. He's got Hisuian Typhlosion. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, it's an Eruption user. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have priority Tailwind, so I should outspeed him if he tries anything crazy here. And it's gotta be Mega Y, so Rock Slide's gonna really hurt if it hits. There's no way it has priority, right? What's its ability? Typhlosion. That's right, I did get frisked. Oh, look, Torkoal's out. Yep, now I'm definitely gonna die. That's fine. Tailwind. Charizard's not doing anything crazy? Okay. Well, I guess you're just gonna eat a Rock Slide. Alright, Charizard's dead. So that's good. That's good news. Brother, it's called coverage. We gotta be ready for that. But yeah, I feel like having a Tailwind team actually takes off most of the problems that you run into with a Weather team. We'll Brave Bird for coverage because he might send out another flying type, not fire type, and then we click Earthquake and the game's over. And we tear open the ground. What do you have? Quick Claw on Torkoal? Man, remember when Quick Claw Rotom popped twice on me last night? Twice in a row. Okay, Torkoal does not want to die. I don't blame you. But Sinistra has a little bit of a counter when it comes to the Talonflame. I'm breaking my sash too, but I think we already beat this guy. He's gonna be down to just his attackers next turn, and they're both weak to Earthquake. So yeah, this is why Garchomp's top tier. Dealing with Sun teams, Garchomp is one of the best Pokemon, I think. Garchomp definitely has come in clutch versus these Sun teams. Yeah, I don't know what his plan is now. I mean, I still have Talonflame out just chilling. Yeah, he forfeited. All right, cool. We'll take it. Yeah. Gotta be careful of Garchomp when you're playing Sun. Ooh, that's my 5th win in a row. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. So far, it's been a whole day without nonsense. I'm very happy about that. I am looking at maybe Mega Soul. I see Meganium, Garchomp, Talon. Okay, so this team is like mine. It's like a what do they call it? It's a balanced team. So for this, we would want Talon, Rotom. What should we put in the back? Garchomp, probably Garchomp, Mousehold. Super Fang is the best move to ever be created, it feels like sometimes. Because when in doubt, we just stay alive and we do it. Except Meowstic. I was supposed to say Meowscarada as Prankster. Alright. So he's gonna try to fake me out somewhere. And it's probably not going to work. I'm gonna click Protect. We have Gale Wings, so that increases our priority. Let's see. We'll Protect for the fake out turn, and we'll trade Tailwinds, probably. Oh, what? Wait, his fake out beat my priority. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that didn't go out as planned at all. Alright, well, we'll set up a Tailwind then, I guess. And we will Hydro the Incineroar slot, and it's either going to switch or they're going to go all out. Brave Bird, that might kill me. 13 HP. Are we going to double up on that, or... No! Okay, I'm faster than Incineroar still, so that's good. Rotom Hydro Pump. Incineroar is on 1 HP with a Focus Sash. It's like top 150. Snarl. Interesting. Leftovers on Talonflame. Okay, interesting. I think I'll go for a Garchomp turn here. We'll jump like a Rock Slide. And then we'll switch to Mouse Hold. Or Friend Guard. Alright, and we outsped. Both Pokemon are dead. Beautiful turn. Beautiful turn. And his Tailwind's gonna expire 1 turn before mine, even though I have like a super fast Garchomp anyways. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I could play this team and not have too many problems. Mega Gengar is a problem. Meganium existing is also a problem. I'll do Follow Me this turn just to give Garchomp a free Earthquake on Gengar. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's Mega Soul. It's Mega Soul. I said it earlier and my brain didn't process it out at all. Rain to Arch. Oh, he went for Icy Wind. Yikes. That's fine. Gengar's dead. It's just Meganium now. And this attack is going to go into Mouse Hold no matter what. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. Ooh. That's right. Oh, darn. Alright, well. Spread move. Spread move. I gotta think about that. This is the first time I'm seeing these Pokemon. We're gonna Protect. And... Super Fang. I'm hoping I don't run into Giga Drain here. Alright, down to 40%. Solar Beam. Nice. Alright, we blocked the Solar Beam. He does not have Tailwind. We are faster this turn. We are going to... We're going to click Thunderbolt. We need to guarantee the hit, and then click Pop Bomb and try and kill here. Pop Bomb, 1. We hit 1 time? You've got to be kidding me. We only hit 1 time. Synthesis. Okay, wait, this is good for me. Wait, this is good for me. He could have punched. Whoa, that's a lot of HP you get back, brother. All right. All right. Protect. Super Fang. Back down 42. Dazzling Gleam. Mouse holds down. I think he got me. There's no way I can kill this thing right now. Without like a crit. Yeah, Talon was the only thing that could have dealt with the Meganium. That's unfortunate. Alright, well played. Alright, I have to remember spread damage on Gengar. Gengar has Icy Wind. Meganium has Dazzling Gleam. Wintermelon. I'm looking at a Sandstream team. Sure. Who check population bomb? Alright, battle is starting. Okay. We'll go for Tailwind. Again, like I'm just gonna get flinched now. So I need to click the button. I need to click a button. I think I'll just Willow into the Garchomp. Yeah, so we're gonna take that. We might not even get Tailwind this game. Alright, we got the Willow. Alright. We'll pop guard for here. Alright. Garchomp for Rotom. That's pretty good for me because I want to hurt this thing. Very good damage. Rotom's faster. Incineroar is out of there. Perfect. Oh, this Rotom has leftovers. That's pretty good for me, actually. Because that's a little bit of healing as opposed to a full citrus. Here comes Lucario. We do have Protect. I feel like... Okay, we're just gonna go for it. He hasn't Mega'd yet. It could be a Mega Lucario. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed to... I needed to catch that sooner. Mega Lucario. There's a high chance that Gardevoir is just dead here. Ooh, Rotom protected. Okay, yeah, this is a bad turn. Flash Cannon. Yeah, I'm dead. I played that horribly. That's okay. Alright. We saved Garchomp for last here. Alright. Go for an EQ. I should have Hydro Pump. Rotom might... I mean, Rotom switching to Incineroar might be the move there. Or Lucario switching into Incineroar. Something. To weaken my Garchomp, but it's okay. The real Pokemon champion? Thank you. Not much. I got sucked in yesterday, and I'm really looking forward to playing more. Because I do love playing competitive Pokemon. It's just really hard for me. For a lot of reasons. Especially because, like, I was a singles small gun player. Oh, look at that. He's returned to favor. Okay, I am doomed now, I think. Outside the fact that I destroyed Incineroar. I mean, Twitter loves making you think that, but I haven't ran into any. And they're patching the game actually today in a couple of hours, so... That's fine. That's actually the best thing about having this as live service. Is that all the day one... Because again, you gotta think, we're on day 2. So yeah, people are playing things that they think are good, and now things that definitely wouldn't... Wait. Oh, I already killed that. That's right. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it is kind of unlucky, but the Rotom is just gonna play like a little baby, and it's okay, because we're using Rock Slide here. Maybe we get a flinch. If not, we are kind of wasting some time on that. Dragon Claw. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, we're not. That's right. He's burned too. Okay. Get rough skinned. We're going to Hydro. Beautiful damage. Beautiful damage. Alright. That should be game. Rock Slide. And let's not miss Hydro Pump this time. But yeah, I did see bugs on Twitter. Haven't seen any of them. They're probably about to patch a lot of stuff. I think it's fine. I've seen a lot of people doom the game from day one, and that just pisses me off so much. See, look, I mean, like, you're just spamming Protect, brother. Just say you lost. You're burned. You're about to take burn damage. What is Protect doing for you here? I didn't miss Rock Slide. Rotom's at 5%. That's ridiculous. Hydro misses because of the Protect. And I flinched his Rotom. Ah, look at you. What are you doing? That burn has to kill, right? It does not kill, by the way. I'm getting trolled. Just die. Look, just something die. Anything. So now Rotom protects, right? I missed Garchomp, by the way. But it's okay, because Garchomp's guaranteed dead. 4%? Oh, you can't make this up. Citrus. Yeah, my Chomp being faster makes me so happy. Alright, you're finally dead, Rotom. Dang, that's the bulkiest thing ever. That Willow really made this a problem. Alright, well, brother, because you spent way too much time clicking Protect, you lost more HP in the mirror match, and I beat you. And you know, I'm not a VGC player, so I haven't seen a lot of the Incineroar tearing up the metagame. So playing against it for the first time, honestly, there's a lot of ways to deal with it. And it's because of how players are playing. I might have lost one game to Incineroar. But I was running like a competitive Empoleon at the start. So, okay, this is another Sand team. So we want... Gardevoir stocks are pretty high. And then... what do we pair that with? Is it time to bring out King Gambit? Might be time to bring out King Gambit. I'll do a really crazy start here, and then I'm pretty sure we are good with like a Rotom Garchomp in the back. We'll just play hyper offensive. This might not work, but it's okay. I found that when you're not playing Weather in Weather Wars, the best thing to do is to have a really offensive start, because they're gonna try to do some level of setup, or they're going to be reliant on some kind of situation. So hitting them as hard as possible before that advantage really chips away at you turn after turn is actually pretty good. Yeah, I played mostly singles in Gen 6, and I've experimented with doubles in the past couple of generations, and I find that I did enjoy it a lot in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that's what you would think, but then the problem becomes the fact that it's a 4v4. Okay, Gardevoir King. Okay, so King Gambit's kind of useless right now. Sandstorm, we're going to get intimidated. That's fine. Defiant boost. Alright, we're going to Mega. We're going to Hyper Voice. Wait. Oh, because it says it's normal type right now. I'm like, wait, why is that not showing properly? And then I'll Protect on King Gambit. Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, this is the only thing Gardevoir is good for here. And then we have our actual bulky carries in the back. So King Gambit, Gardevoir, we're really just here to deal with the immense amount of steel and rock on the team. Like Gardevoir could just drop dead right now, and it would not cost me the game in my mind. Yeah, see, the T-Tar's withdrawing. So that's one less attack. He's sending out the Aggron. Mega Aggron, I've heard, is really, really good. So I'm going to be a little worried about that. Alright, so this attack is going to be absolute booty water. But we did get the T-Tar swap in a comp that's probably not going to revolve around T-Tar. Okay. So we'll do like 2 damage to this thing. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Yeah, this thing's probably Mega Aggron. I haven't fought it yet, so as you could probably predict, I'm probably going to struggle against this. Yeah, but Mega Aggron is going to be way bulkier with its ability as well. I should focus on taking out the Aggron however possible. I don't... I'm not sure. We'll Sucker Punch the Arcanine. I'm assuming he's going to try and get an attack in on King Gambit here, because it's just obvious. If he switches again, that's going to make me a little upset. But Gardevoir does get access to Vacuum Wave, so if he doesn't Mega for some reason, which he doesn't Mega for some reason, we get a 4 times Vacuum Wave here. Alright, so it's probably Mega T-Tar then. Wow. Okay. We'll take it. He wasn't ready. Also, my Sucker Punch just... Okay. Sure. Sucker Punch just completely failed. Not sure what to do about that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I got out-prioed. Ooh, the Garchomp. The Garchomp. Do I let's protect this turn. Again, we're just gonna click Sucker Punch. Gardevoir protects. Leftovers Arcanine? Yeah, Arcanine's really bulky. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. He's probably Earthquaking this turn. He's Swords Dancing? He's Swords Dancing. No. What's happening right now? Why did Sucker Punch do nothing again? He used Earthquake. Did they... No, I didn't click the wrong target. I don't think that's what... I don't think that happened. I am... I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm in a really bad spot right now. No, I definitely clicked Garchomp that turn. Okay, he's switching to T-Tar on the turn that I'm hyper voicing. Garchomp Earthquake's just gonna kill me. Unfortunate. T-Tar's down to 17%. That's fine. Yeah, I have no idea. Sucker Punch just didn't work on the spread attack? I don't know. It didn't work on E-Speed either. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe it's bugged. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Because this board right here is absolutely devastating for him. Alright, we click EQ. We click the Hydro Pumpy. He swaps to Arcanine, right? That's the only other Pokemon he has. Yeah, Rotom finishes. Yeah, it's Mega T-Tar. Mega T-Tar cannot possibly be faster than a base Garchomp. That's just not possible. He got the Intimidate off, but Garchomp doesn't care about one Intimidate. Like, it's just one Intimidate. You're at 17%. Yeah, disgusting. And he just swapped that out, too, so it doesn't even get to attack. And I already clicked Hydro Pump into that slot, so... Rotom go burr. Nope, I missed. Oh! Alright, no more Sandstorm. That's actually really good for me. Keeps Rotom healthy. So now he's going to send out Chomp. I think I have to click Earthquake here. And then we will Willow. We'll Willow into Garchomp. We're faster. Arcanine is guaranteed dead to Earthquake. We need to burn the Garchomp in order to stall it out a little. Okay, Arcanine protects. That's completely fine. I just keep clicking Earthquake. It doesn't matter. Dragon Claw's not going to kill me. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Your investment's different than the last Garchomp I fought. My bad. Did not. My bad. And you were faster, too. That sucks. Hold on. Let's see what that does. Whoa. Okay, I miscalculated. Rotom missed again. It's over. I have max speed Garchomp. It could have been a speed tie. Let's see if it's choiced. E-speed. It swapped targets for the Dragon Claw. Could be Choice Scarf. Let's see, did I pop Citrus yet? I don't think so. This should be Citrus turn. Wait, what? Did I already pop Citrus? Oh, I'm not low enough. Haha. Shoot. Well. We do what we gotta do. Scarf would make it faster because I'm not scarfed. I have a... Yeah, it looks like it's Scarf Chomp. Rough Skin helps a lot here. It can't EQ me. It's gonna have to spam Dragon Claw. Why are we missing every single time? I have hit so many Hydro Pumps. This is not the time to miss every single Hydro Pump, buddy. Better crit and just end this guy right now. No, Scarf is correct. It just depends on the person. Alright, I don't get another turn here. This has to kill. Beautiful. Yeah, no, because it outspeeds Tailwind and a bunch of other things, a bunch of Megas without Mega Evolving. It's not terrible, but yeah, you're right. Like, he could have had more coverage or whatever if he wanted to, but usually you want your fast Pokemon to be the fastest on the board. It's not necessarily wrong. But I do agree with you that it's a little... Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, no, it is a little much. It is a little much. I will agree. But that's why you run it, right? Like, he dominated my Garchomp in the mirror match because I ran Soft Sand because I want to be able to use Protect. And using Protect helped out a lot. Okay, we are fighting yet another Sand team. So whatever we just did, we're going to just do that again. Whatever we just did, we're just going to do that again. The team is almost exactly the same. I did misplay there. Because there's Excadrill this time. But we want to end Garchomp and yeah, we still want to end Garchomp Rotom. So again, we'll just play hyper offensive. Try and throw him off if he tries to play a little conservative. T-Tar Excadrill. Nice. We'll just double prio on the Excadrill. I'm not as scared of T-Tar. Alright, Vacuum Wave hits. That's a decent amount. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch kills! Run Focus Blast over Vacuum Wave? Absolutely not, because Vacuum Wave is priority. And that's the only priority Gardevoir has in her kit. Focus. Yeah, Darian just said that we don't run Focus Mist. I would run it if I just wanted coverage, but Gardevoir gets outspent a lot, actually. So that's another reason why I prefer Vacuum Wave. We don't want Gardevoir to be the reason we kill those Pokemon. Just keep that in mind. We want Gardevoir to help, but we don't want it to be the reason. It is better if you're faster and you land it. Absolutely, I agree. But that's usually not the case. Also, this Garchomp's probably going to outspeed me. Yeah. If you land, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you land. Alright, so he protected the guy real good there. He protected Homeboy real good. We'll go to Rotom here. A bit. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Break. What is that? All right. We'll sack King Gambit here. Low kick King Gambit. I don't use it enough to really consider its moveset. Like, this is the most that I've used it since I started playing it yesterday. All right. What is this? Protect? Rock Slide. Okay, so Sucker Punch just doesn't work on spread moves? Is that what I'm seeing? Because it used Rock Slide and I couldn't Sucker Punch it. Hydro Pump did not do much to T-Tar there. That's a little bad. T-Tar knockoff. I lost my Citrus and took insane damage. Also, Hydro kind of did nothing there. Okay. So it just Sucker just doesn't work on spread moves, is what I'm learning. Yeah, that's a doubles thing I wouldn't know. Christ. With the protect every other turn. What are we going for, Garchomp? EQ? Oh, okay. Bet. Good turn then. We'll take that. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to try something here. Willow. He has to make a choice. He has to make a choice. He either Earthquakes to hurt King Gambit, or he Rock Slides. Nice withdrawal. That's huge for me. Oh, that's a little bit of an issue. Wait, Defiant? Defiant could go crazy here. Unfortunately, I clicked in a Steel type move. Alright, so he goes for Earthquake. There we go. That fixes his problem. Alright, that's King Gambit. If we land the burn... Oh my god, Rotom. You are the worst thing to ever exist. Oh, blind. So blind. We are blind. We stay blind. We've always been blind. We were never awake. I mean, at this point, I just give up, right? Oh man, we sacked. So what is happening? Oh no, we're gonna keep going. Can we get a flinch? Let's go. We got the flinch. Thunderbolt. Okay. Can we get para? No. Okay. Alright. Hydro. Let's do this. I missed a Dragon Claw? I'm going to throw myself out of a window. That's... Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Alright, GG. That one's definitely a game. Dude, we missed... Oh, God, dude. We missed so many times. Like, was there an evasion? It probably was running like evasion. Jesus Christ, dude. It had to be, because I missed a Dragon Claw on top of a Will-O-Wisp. Like, just missing one is fine, but, like, I missed every fucking thing. That's brutal. That explains a lot. They're running Sandvale Garchomp to take advantage of the sand. I'm gonna throw up. Alright, let's work on the Sun team a bit before the server goes down. And then I guess I'll have to take a pause. But yeah, that killed me inside. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if my moves aren't even allowed to hit. One thing that I don't know if I recorded it, but I probably didn't. But there's a strategy right now. Mega Halucha got no guard, and it has access to entrainment for some godforsaken reason. So it just passes off its no guard to an Oko move user, and then the Oko move always hits, because of course in 25 to 30 years they have never once stopped and considered maybe not letting these moves even exist. It's funny when a Fisher actually hits because of actual luck and you know, a roll, but dealing with Fisher because it's supposed to hit all the time is the worst experience ever. So the second guy that tried that against me, I just said no. And I attacked that Snorlax slot before he could even set it up, and then he forfeited, because what do you do when your gimmick fails, you know? Alright. Alright, we managed to get the Great Ball 1, which is very nice. This is my current full roster of Pokemon, by the way. You say you're a hard stuck Great Ball 4, but you just played Bug. So it's like, you weren't even, like, climbing yet. You won a game. How many games did you win? There we go. He's 1-1 playing Mono Bug on the ladder. You got cooked playing Rain? That's crazy. Okay, so I need to look up this set. And I need to consider what pieces I want to use. So Charizard, great Pokemon. Talon might be useful for something. I might want to transfer like Torkoal. I do like Torkoal a lot. Have access to like 2 drought users would be pretty cool, especially in a weather war. I could put like Torkoal out front. No, I would like Mega Evolve, change weather, and then also being able to switch into Torkoal, change the weather again is actually really strong. Yeah, I just have to transfer. You can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home if you didn't know. So that's why this game is so good, because you can bring over Pokemon. Their stats don't matter. You know, their EVs don't matter. You can do all that in game. So I could definitely bring over one. Also on day 1, I was running Abomasnow with Auravale, and that was fun. But in weather, unfortunately, they just don't compete with sand, rain, and fire. Or sun, fire. That's funny. Pokemon Champions. Sun Team. I need to see what pieces I want to think about here. I don't have Incineroar. It's the most used Pokemon in the game. I don't have it. Torkoal and Whimsicott is nice. Incineroar. Yeah, actually. I hate him. Team Builder. I need to see, like, people's teams for this, because I need to think about what pieces I want to pull. I think I'm gonna have to go to YouTube for that. Well, I do have to make a tomato sauce, so it's great if there's gonna be a break. What time is it? It's gonna be at like what, 7? All right, so I got time. I got time to do some team building. VGC Champions Sun Team. There was a tournament. There we go. Found it. There was a Japanese tournament. Is this the one, or is this a different one? This is a different one. Okay, and then now let me open up another tab and see sun and what the sun effects are, because that also helps a lot. So bear with me here. We're doing some deep thinking. Drought. Okay, in battle. That's for the whole battle. If a Pokemon with Drought is set out, same term as another, the slower Pokemon's ability will override. Sunlight lasts 5 turns. There's no Heat Rock in the game yet. Okay, can you just like tell me the actual effects? Like what it reduces, what it increases. How am I missing this? Where is this? Where's this information? Hello? That's crazy. Yeah, so for some reason... Wait, you're kidding, right? Okay. What is happening? All right. What if I go to Sunny Day? If I go to Sunny Day, will it tell me? There we go. Most recent gens. Okay. Weather Ball becomes a fire type move, obviously. Fire moves increase 50%. Water decreases 50. That's what I was looking for. Actually, if Thunder is lowered to 50, oh, Meganium would be fun on a Sun team, regardless, right? Because it gets the Fire Weather Ball. Yeah, no matter what. That's right. That's right. That's right. That is crazy. I also have my shiny Gallade. I didn't bring a lot of shinies over yet. Whimsicott's Pokemon I definitely need to think about, because I have no idea how to use it. So, let's see. Alright, so obviously it's Charizard Y. Whimsicott has a Focus Sash on this set. It's a good Tailwind setter. It has access to Prankster, which makes it easier to do that. Gets access to Moonblast, which is really good against some Pokemon. Yeah, and then it's rough because, like, other than Charizard, the team I'm looking at here is just Farigiraf, Sneasler, Garchomp, King Gambit. They don't even really benefit from it at all. This is what I was thinking. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. Venusaur with Chlorophyll is pretty cool. It'll cover Charizard's weaknesses very well as well. So I think I want to go Charizard Venu. And there's this cool thing that they put in that might not work still, but let's see. If I click this, I can check battle data. There we go. Now we have the the EV spreads that people use. Raging Bolt, yeah, if I even knew. So the most popular, doesn't mean it's the best, is max speed and maximum special attack. This one looks correct though. So, oh, I can actually just click it. Oh, that's so good. I love that. So we're gonna try this set here. We're gonna switch Adamant to Modest. Literal transition right there. And then in terms of moves, Solar Beam for coverage. We can give it Dragon Cheer is a cool new move as well. I haven't found a good use for it yet, sadly. Where's Protect? Solar Beam, Protect. Dragon Pulse Heat Wave is what they have. I think what I want to do is fly. I feel like flying coverage is pretty necessary though for some matchups. So let me think here. What Pokemon would I be thinking about with that though? If I go back to this total team list, like Sneasler, that would be good coverage for Sneasler. I'm seeing just Sneasler right now. There's so many like copy paste teams. Oh yeah. So Ice is being used with Mega Frost last. That's what it was. I mean, it's good against Venu, but so is being a fire type. So maybe I don't need it. Yeah, because like ice types will be beaten by fire. Grass types will be beaten by fire. There aren't that many viable fighting types. Sneasler is kind of the only one. So maybe we don't need that coverage. So we'll go ahead and we'll toss in a Heat Wave. And is there anything else that I would like an opportunity to like hit? He really just doesn't have that much. So yeah, I guess we'll get the Dragon coverage because Dragon is super popular. That's fine. Alright, so we'll get Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna Mega Evolve it. I'm trying to think if there's a situation where I would not do that. I'm trying to think if there's a situation where I wouldn't do that, though. Because sometimes you just like click protect and set up sun the next turn. I'll do it just in case. I mean, like what? Yeah, I mean, like yeah, like what if I just don't do that? Well, when you Mega Evolve, that's when you get the drought usually. All right, and then we'll get the Venu started here. I haven't seen too many Venusaurs. Makes me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's look at some Venusaur sets on Sun with Chlorophyll. So Earth Power, Energy Bomb, Sludge Bomb, Protect. That sounds great. Yeah, when it Mega Evolves, the ability just completely changes to Drought. So what I'm really trying to get is like a good timing for it. Yeah, they do actually run Solar Power on Charizard as well. Because like you might be able to flex it. Like if I ran Torkoal, maybe I can flex it for more damage, but then the calc is determined not on Solar Power, but on how strong Mega Y is. And Mega Y is probably just way better anyways. Yeah, it depends on how you play it. So Solar Power is probably the better move because if you're low HP, chances are you're going to be mid-combat already Mega Evolved. So Solar Power is probably just going to be better. But I think whether or not Solar Power is actually being used is a rough calc to determine. I don't know if that's smart, personally, to like just leave it. We'll see. Sleep. Oh, there's a sleep powder set. I don't. No. We're not playing. No. No. There's a Leaf Storm set with Focus Sash and Chlorophyll. With a Charizard Y. So the question really just comes down to what I want at that point. Let's go ahead and get that Earth Power. You can go Sludge Bomb, and then we just pick a Grass move, and then Protect. So many Grass moves. Leaf Storm, Solar Beam, Energy Ball. Alright. And then we can go Protect. I do get access to Toxic, but I think I want this. All right, now let's see some of those popular sets. Max speed. Yeah, max speed. Yeah, sure. But you can be a nice little all-out attacker there. We want to make you modest. And we want you to have Chlorophyll. And we'll use one of our training tickets for a free train. Alright. Alright, so that's 2 pieces. I want to use Mouse Hold on this team. Don't ask me why. I just like it. That's 3 Pokemon. I can choose to use Whimsicott. Whimsicott can support both Venusaur and Charizard really well. And then versus other fire teams, I would want something that can deal with that. So I'll probably just have to start thinking about some different things. All right, I'm going to reset this screen here real quick because when I stream it does make it lag a little. There we go. And now it's running just fine. Let's go to the recruit board actually, because I'm addicted to gotchas. How close are we to doing it again? We could spend a little bit here in a bit for a lot. So the best thing to do, and the reason why I really do like how they set up Pokemon, it's very friendly. It gives you a lot of information to work with. So here's singles, and here's doubles. We want to go down to Charizard, and we just want to see what kind of Pokemon pair with the Charizard often. Just let me see it. It's good, the same as yesterday.
I know, you don't do anything. With those clothes all up there.
Thank you very much. Alright. Oh yeah, we could always bring Garchomp. Garchomp's a great Pokemon. Whimsicott could be a Tailwind Center, just like how Talonflame was. Ooh, I do like Milotic. That is one of my favorite Pokemon. And it gets access to Scald? They gave it Scald? Hold on. Has access to Icy Wind and Ice Beam. Life Dew to heal teams. Well, okay, look, Scald is a banned move. They got rid of it for most Pokemon. So the fact that it still has Scald is actually really, really good. I remember in Sword and Shield, I was running Chilling Water on it because it didn't have it. But they did allow some Pokemon to have Scald in this game, which I didn't know. Because Scald's not on every Pokemon anymore. Yeah, I want to run Milotic. I just need to figure out how that fits into a Sun team. But it's really bulky. It'll really eat fire moves in the long run. So let me write that down. I'll just start in Discord. So we got Charizard Y, we got Venu, Mousehold, Garchomp, and Milotic so far. So another Sun user would probably be a good way to round out this comp. I'll check out the types. I'll go like to Maryland and see all the different types of Pokemon. That I have so far. I feel like I've practiced enough on the reliable Garchomp to be comfortable slotting it into different places. We got Venu. We've got Chomp. We've got Mousehold. And we have Milotic. I love Milotic. I love bulky Pokemon that can really slow down a lot of the ways that people play. Yeah, maybe we just throw Torkoal in. But in terms of like a group of 4 Pokemon, I could have Charizard, Venu, Garchomp, Mousehold like every game. Like every single game, and that would be pretty good. Or I could always run Garchomp, Venusaur, Charizard, Milotic every game, and that would also still probably work out fine. Milotic will just slot in like a Rotom with different coverage. Or I could be a meta spammer. This is kind of meta spammy though. This is kind of already meta spammy. I don't have Incineroar. Incineroar would be the piece for that. I don't have Incineroar. trying to think. Rain. Dealing with, yeah. I think something that will actually, like, counter Rain would work. Because our Chaludon would have a field day still with this team. So I should get something specifically to counter Rain outside of the fact that I'm running Sun. Because it's Steel Dragon, so it's not weak to fire. Yeah, I think that might be it then. But are there any Pokemon that can, like, benefit? Let's take a look at the data. Because if I'm running Sun, I would like it to be more than just a gimmick for 1 to 2 Pokemon. I would like it to be like the core of the team. And really maximize that strength. What counters are challenging? Lucario would probably be one of the better. Like a special attacker will get past stamina, do really good damage with like a fighting move. Because that's like its only weakness. Like, what else is our Chaludon even weak to? Other than fighting. Ground. Okay, ground. Okay, well, we have ground coverage on Venu. That's not really the best. Yeah, special ground types just don't exist. Special ground types don't exist. Yeah, I'm looking at the list. Like Camera might be on this list, but like, what else? Yeah, there's Camera. What else? Rhyperior? See, look, Crocodile, Gliscor, Mudsdale. None of these are special. So Lucario might be the best option, and I have good coverage for Lucario. And that would strictly be in the event that I need something to... Oh, Ditto's in the game. Of course I got Ditto in the game, right? See, Rinrigus is more of a tank. Alright, so yeah, I think that's the team. Wait, what is Sandaconda? Yeah, I know it's physical, but I'm gonna look anyways. I'm gonna look anyways, because it'd be really cool, because like it gets hit and then Sand Spit will ruin the rain, and it's like immune. Oh, it'd be so good if it was only special, because it can't kill anything that's stacking defenses every freaking turn. Dude, oh, Sandaconda would have been the dream. Sandaconda would have been such a fun counter. Yeah, so we'll go with Lucario. Maybe even a maybe we'll go with Lucario, and we'll consider what our options are with that. Okay. So I guess for now, I'll just throw some pieces in and I'll take a break. And then I'll be back at 9 o'clock, which is in like 3 hours to play more. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these Pokemon. Let's go to home. Let's go home. I'm trying to think of what game Lucario is in. Oh, I thought I was waiting. I'm dumb. Home is so peaceful. Let's see. Can't believe I didn't put Lucario in yet. There you go. There's Karina's too, so that might be Easter egg. We'll see. I already forgot what my team was. So we have Charizard, Venu, Mousehold, Garchomp. Oh, I need a Milotic. That's not in this game, that's for sure. But I might have one in Scarlet and Violet. Actually, no, Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. I don't think it's in the SV. I can't remember. But I know I definitely would need one to complete the Pokédex in Sword and Shield. So we're going to go ahead and hop into that game. There it is. Milotic. Alright, it should just be those two. Oh, wait. You have to then go to Champions. And allow the Pokemon to be transferred over. Maybe not forget that. That's important too. Yep. And Lucario is like the only option I could think of to deal with our Chaludon in a way that does not require a battle of attrition. So we'll try it. Now we gotta think of some sets for them, and then we're good for right now. And then tonight they open up the first online competition, and I'll try it. I like trying these things. All right, Bucks. Okay, Sun Team. Switch you with Garchomp. What am I looking at here? I have not transferred the Pokemon over, that's why I can't find them. Go to Recruit. Go to Collect your Pokemon from home. And it'll update and collect your Pokemon from home. There we go. And then we go to Box. And Luke. Okay, hold on. Lucario, register. And Milotic is right next to you. Register. Alright. Charizard is trained. Mousehold is trained. Garchomp is trained. Venusaur is trained. We're going to need a Lucario that can deal some good damage. So we'll go to the battle data. This is a physical set. This is a special set. We want the special set. We want Aura Sphere. We want Flash Cannon. We want... We could even set up another Sunny Day with that. Sunny Day Protect. We can go Detect. We can go Detect instead of Protect. There's Quick Guard. Do you have Wide Guard? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Maybe. This might be it. Maybe. And then do we need speed or do we need more damage, I wonder? Insane, insane attack, yeah. This is a tough one. Do I want Steadfast so I can get a speed boost? Do I get flinched? But if I'm thinking of bringing this specifically on Rain Team, Incineroar probably wouldn't be a big issue. So we'll go with Inner Focus, just so that we don't get flinched and we can do what we need to do without being impeded. I'll give it Sunny Day for right now, because again, I plan on bringing it just for a Rain Team. Maybe it can be a good way to reset weather that they wouldn't expect. We'll just give it a chance and see what we can do with that. And then the lovely Milotic. One of the best Pokemon to ever grace the screen. First of all, this is a really weird set that it came with. This looks good. I don't hate that. Let's not use Rain Dance on our Sun Team. Thank you. Alright, Protect. We need Icy Wind is good. Scald is good. And then there's a lot of options after that. We can go Ice Beam to help impede the dragons more. We can go... I mean, it's got Light Screen. Raise some defenses. That could also help against a potential rain matchup. Oh, Weather Ball? Yeah, access to Weather Ball. That's cool. What if I go... Oh, what if I go Cute Charm? XD. Marvel Scale or competitive? I guess I'll have to go competitive because there's no way to inflict status on yourself right now in the game. So that would be kind of a waste. Unless I swapped it out with Garchomp to eat a Will-O-Wisp. Alright, nice. Okay, I like this. Let's do a casual. I'll do a casual match. Just to get an idea of how it looks. We now have 3 teams completed. This one's goofy. We're going to replace that with the next one we do, most likely. But this is hopefully the team that we're going to bring to competition, if not the other one. Oh, shoot. No items. Thank you. No! No! Stop it! No, stop. No. No, please. No, please. And it's a weather team. And we have no weather. Alright, so Lucario is our sunsetter. Lucario set in the sun for us. We'll go Venu, Charizard, Garchomp. Pray for me. It is truly Jover. No items, no items, no items. Is he okay? Did he also forget to bring items? Oh, there's the rain. And here comes the sun. I have no items. I have no items. Oh. Okay, it's spread. So it's not stab. Woo! Yo, is that my focus sash proccing? Let's go. W focus sash. Yeah, we had sash even though we didn't equip it. Let's go. Hurricane misses because we're in the sun now, buddy. Let's go. Switch. And ooh. Honestly, a spread attack would have been great here. In case they switch, because this is a guaranteed kill, we're just gonna go ahead and energy ball this slot. Yo, look at those Nintendo 64 characters in the back. Nice. Lucario's dead. If he doesn't return the Pelipper, I mean, that's pretty good for us, right? Oh! It landed Hurricane. Goodbye, Venu. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it came in handy, because I didn't... Okay, let's not solar power. Oh my lord. Let's not solar power like this, please. Alright, and then we have our Garchomp. That's super reliable. Did I lose 2 Pokemon? Oh yeah, no, Lucario's like 1 HP. So I'm down to basically 2 Pokemon. That's fun. Gooey? He sent out the Gooey. The Gooey. We can like Dragon Pulse and like Rock Slide here. Switching Pelipper will actually save him the game, I think. Oh. Okay, can we get a flinch? Okay. Solar Power boosted Dragon Pulse. Decent damage for what it is. Goodra flinched. Pelipper set up a Tailwind. Yikes. Solar Beam? Yeah, actually Solar Beam wouldn't be bad either. You're not wrong. Let's try it. It's neutral. We can just do this. Yeah, with solar power, yeah. Hit him with the superior tactics. Ooh. Outsped. Delicious. Oh no. We're taking way too much damage though. Oh my lord. No, not the confusion. Alright, Guja down. We need a solar beam. Oh, I lost speed. Max special attack, yeah. Should be. It is a really lucky hit, isn't it? Solar beam. Hiya. Nice. Alright, whatever his last Pokemon is, it's up against 3 low HP Pokemon. Yeah, like 3 Pokemon that you can just breathe on and they'll die. So let's see what that Pokemon is. Skeledirge. He has Tailwind and a minus. That's rough. I think he's got it. One Heat Wave and my life is over. Short Song. Okay, he's hitting one target here. He picked the correct target. So I'm assuming he doesn't have it. He has Tailwind up. Oh no! He won. Damn. That Pelipper is the luckiest thing I've seen all day. Alright, well. It's been real, it's been fun. Hey man, I got this far with no items. We'll take it. No items, and the rain didn't even freaking matter. I don't know what the heck he had a rain setter for. The rain didn't do anything. Alright, let's head our gym. Do I even have the Mega Stone? No, we gotta go buy it. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna handle it. I feel like the correct thing for them to do is to use the Omni Ring and switch different formats. So we'll have like a Dynamax format, a Mega format, and like a whatever else format. Terra, Z-Move. Just have different formats. If you put them all together at once, I feel like they're going to ruin it for everybody. Because then whatever the heck is the best thing is just going to exist. And everything else is going to be niche. But knowing... Okay, I just went right back to where I was. But knowing Pokemon, they're going to do exactly that. Eventually, everything's going to be available all the freaking time. And that just can't... You just can't do that. Okay, where am I going? Frontier Shop. Mega Stones. Charizard X. I am now broke. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, we can buy some cool eyes. I like the sparkly. I like this one too. Alright, there we go. Now we're really broke. At least we look good. As good as you can when in like the modern androgynous Pokemon. See, I need to give Mousehold an actual item. We can give it a Chople Berry. Because it's not on the same team as King Gambit now. Garchomp gets... What item did I even have on Garchomp? Oh, Soft Sand? I have the Soft Sand. We can just give it a Yachi Berry at some point. I don't think I have one right now, though. I'll give you like a Citrus. I guess Lum for now. And then give you the leftovers. And we'll look at items later. I don't want to give Vinu leftovers because it's actually like it's actually pretty weak. I could either give it Miracle for even more stab, or honestly, something like a King's Rock might be cool. If it's faster and outspeeding and landing single target hits, it could basically be like another Rock Slide. If I look at Rock Slide, what are Rock Slide's odds? 30%. So it's less than a Rock Slide, but maybe. We'll see. I like the limited items to start. It makes it a little quirky. But it's not like there's anything I can really buy other than the berries that'll actually make an impact. Something like a Shell Bell might not be that bad. It just depends on how bulky it is naturally with like a full offensive. This game's free. This game is free. You can buy premium, I guess. It's gonna come to phone soon, yeah. Whenever it does that, it will be coming to mobile. So if you don't have a Switch, in the future this game will be available on mobile. That's why everything kind of looks the way it does. Because it's a mobile game. You get like missions that you can do, and that's how you get the currency, and you can use that to get everything. And then you can use like the recruit feature when when you mod it into PC, of course. When it comes to mobile, it technically is also on PC. Depends on your setup. Yeah, so every day you get to pull, it'll give you a whole list of Pokemon to choose from. And whatever's the best thing you pull, you can add it to your roster. You can buy it outright, so you can keep it forever. And by forever, I mean in this game, most likely, because it's a loaned Pokemon. And then they give you some Pokemon to start with as well. You get to choose what Pokemon you start with. I start with a Gardevoir, obviously. I could have transferred a Shiny over, but I just said nah. All right. Oh, I also need to nickname them, huh? We'll just do some goofy stuff. You won't have a title because you're... Wait, what? Wait, are you male or female? You're female. Alright, so I'll name you Esther. Yeah, I was a student when I got the Switch 1. Now I work well, not full-time, I work part-time. But basically, I make full-time wage. I'm gonna name you Shogun. But what I always say is that not only are video games a luxury, but consoles are actually purchased at a loss. They don't make you pay the full price that it will actually cost, because they expect you to buy games and accessories and stuff. Oh, let's go. Pro Hero Wash. Let's go. We got Wash on the team. We'll just keep the references going with Brennan. Yeah, that's how I did it. I had some money put together. My sister and I went half. I'm just gonna name Garchomp JC. Even though it's a girl. Mousehold. Mousehold. I'm gonna call it will nuclear family fit? Surely not. No, it won't. Isn't Jason? I'll just name you Republicans. You're watching our AI presidents video? Nice. Alright, we got Lizardon. Doesn't have a title. Do you have a title? No. Benu. Change the battle name to Oliver. Nope, that's a P. P-liver. Lucario. I like the Lucario Beowulf. How's life going outside of pack? It's good. I do miss playing it, but as you can see, like if I do, it's gonna be like the only thing I do. Like how this has been the only thing I've done the past 2 days. Darian still plays. Dolan still plays daily. Yeah, Dolan still plays daily, but yeah, after achieving my goal, I just didn't really know what else I would even want to do with the game. But I do love packs still. It's just like I can't do things without stressing about them all the time. So that's why I set goals. I don't know how far I can go with competitive Pokemon and VGC, but I'm willing to give it a shot, just like I did with Pack. Like work really hard at it, see how far I can go, and then if there's nothing beyond that, then I'll go back to writing my book and doing what I don't even know what else I do, honestly. Top 10 in 3 years, yeah. I would be so down to do it. A lot of top like Pokemon players are my age and older, obviously, because a lot of them picked it up when we were younger. So it's not like there's an age limit to playing competitive Pokemon. And I'm pretty good at it. Just I've never pushed. I struggle to push myself with these things. Illustrious. Let's go to illustrious. I think that's how you spell it. I'm checking to see if I spelled it right. Actually, let me not do it slowly. Let's do it the correct way here, right? Illustrious. Yeah, we got it. Well known, respected, and admired for past achievements. Fun fact. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna probably play more later. Now that I have the team together. I gotta pick a team for the online tournament, and it's either gonna be this one or my top 50 balance team. Alright, have a good time. See you later. Same probably? Yeah.